Write me a letter, and I'll read it one day, and I'll put you together again. I'll put you together again. Put you together? I can't even put myself together, let alone anybody else.
No, Wade.
Are you filming me? When you can't take any more, and when your whole world is over, put down the tablets and pick up the pen, and I'll put you together again. I'll put you together again. You're not filming, are you?
Yeah. Tell us some.
Do you want to hear a really sad Christmas song? Would you film a really sad Christmas song?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah? I want to sing it.
Go on then.
Alright? Are you ready? Are you ready for a sad Christmas song? Okay. Are you ready?
Not ready.
He's a little boy Santa Claus forgot. Goodness knows he didn't want a lot. He sent a note to Santa for some soldiers and a drum. It broke his little heart to find that Santa hadn't come. In the street he envied all those lucky boys, and he wandered home to last year's broken toys. I'm so sorry for that laddie. He never had a daddy. He's little boy Santa Claus forgot. How was that?
That was good.
Yeah. Makes me sad because I know at Christmas time so many sad people, you know. So many heartbreaks, so much sadness, and yet Christmas should be a time of joy, but it doesn't always work out that way. Sometimes it's sad. So there you are.
Thanks for that.
What?
Thanks. Yeah, that was good. I liked it. Can you tell us a story?
What story?
Any story?
I don't have any stories.
A bit of advice then.
Advice? Yeah, I'll give you some advice. You live your life like Nelson Mandela. That's how you live your life, because that man was Jesus Christ in black. You live your life like him. He 28 years in jail. 28 years. And then he came out and he forgave everyone. That is the true point of life. You forgive. There's no hatred. No hatred. Just whatever you do wrong in life, and I've done lots of things wrong in my life, but whatever you do in life, always remember what Nelson Mandela said. Forgiveness that's the valor. That's the strong point. You forgive. That is the hardest thing to do. But if you do it, and you're a true man. You forgive. That's what I believe. He did that. You know, when he walked out on the rugby stadium, he walked out and he wore a Springbok shirt. That's a sign of a great man. A great man. You know? He could have gone the other way. He could have gone the other way. But he didn't. That's a sign of a truly great man. And I'm very glad he had such a beautiful. I watched the whole funeral today on TV. They gave him a beautiful. He wanted to go back to his old hometown where he lived. Little old village. That's where he wanted to go. Just watched it. And I cried. I really cried because what a great man. He was like a black Jesus Christ. Anyway, that's about it, really. That's about it. He's gone. Don't forget, he lived to 95. He had a bloody good life, didn't he? 95. If I could live to 95, I'd be very happy. I'm 64 now. I feel like I'm 45, but you never know. You never know what's round the corner, do you? You never know. Never know. Well, one thing I've always had my whole life. Throughout my life, my mother always taught me, Wayne, gotta be a man. You know, you're on a bus, you give up your seat to an elderly woman, whatever you do, manners maketh the man. That's what she always said to me. I don't know if it worked. I don't know, but it may have worked. Because I've always been kind my whole life. Okay, you're right, I've had a few drinks, but I've always been kind. I've always worried about other people rather than myself. I've given up my home to 3 different homeless people. I put them up. I have. You know, I got a lovely flat in Isleworth. I put my flat up. I've given 3 people, 3 or 4 homeless people. I've put my flat up. I've given them a bed for the night. Never asked anything from them. I've never asked anything. Just, oh, Hammersmith, it's that way.
Thank you.
I don't think you're gonna make it.